Hello, everybody. How are you? Welcome to A Queen's Knowledge. I will be shooting a video today of me doing one of my shells today. So this is the shell that we are creating today. It is a third eye shell. It's the unicorn. Third eye. And also just talk about just stuff that's going on right now. I'm gonna call it the cooties. So we all grew up saying, "Oh, you touched me, you got the cooties." So follow me, so you know what the cooties is. So I just talked to my doctor. People at the doctor's facilities because the doctors are too fancy to talk right now. What did I do with it? I'm looking for my money oil. Did I put it on my um my just certain shells? I put the money oil on there. So we're gonna talk about the cooties. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know what we're gonna do about the cooties right now because the cooties have affected a lot of people. Um, I had the cooties, my kids had the cooties. Right now, we are 100% healthy, tested, cootie free. So I'm cootie free, y'all. And it's just crazy about the information that the misinformation that they putting out there, and it's just so much going on right now, y'all. It's just so much going on. So I'm sending health and wealth and just love and energy and just all just good and positive vibes your way. Cause it's just crazy out here. So I like to use acrylic paint to do my shells. I think I'm gonna make it blue in the inside because the third chakra, the third eye chakra is blue. So I'm gonna paint it blue in the inside. And it's just one person telling you one thing and then another person is telling you something totally different. Like one person say you should get tested, other person say it should test because it say my doctor had said like that actually the cooties last in your system for 2 months after you've been tested positive for the cooties. It say it lasts in your bloodstream for 2 months, and that but after your quarantine time, you go back and get tested. That it should have a negative test result. So I'm like, okay, so do you really need to be quarantined for 2 months instead of the recommended 5 days that I keep hearing people going around? And first I was hearing that you're supposed to what she saying? I think it was 14 days they were first telling everybody Who had the cooties, you gotta be quarantined for 14 days and all this mess. I don't know, y'all. That's the blue on the inside. I think I'm gonna put it down further. Inside. And like I said, I really don't have a particular pattern or idea that I have once I begin creating any of my stones or my shells. I just go with the flow and I trust my intuition and just believe in myself, and it's just what it is. And a lot of people don't believe in themselves. And my intuition right now is telling me that, and you all, for you doing whatever this for your family, it's just for me and mine. Uh, I don't know. I just have a weird feeling about these. Um, my phone didn't even ring. How, Sway? Oh, my ringer ain't ringing. That's weird. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I had a phone call. Or maybe he accidentally called me. I don't know. But I guess I need to have my ringer on vibrate anyway while doing the video. So that's that. But like I said, like I was saying, is that I just don't know about these testing kits. And then one of the brilliant people that I follow, her name is Offset, and you can follow her on Instagram. And she has a Facebook. Her name is Maria Boggs, and she is a very highly intuitive, spiritual person. Maria Lena Boggs, and she's a very inspirational, and I may be doing a collab with her very soon on my YouTube, and I have a couple other people in mind that I want to collab with in my YouTube. And they're just going to be speaking of different type things, spiritual, relationships, and just also I'm going to collab with another lady. I'm going to see if she's going to be interested about in regards to dealing with grief and business and different things like that, because we all have dealt with grief and traumas in our lives. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Welcome to my channel. All my guys and goddesses, y'all are a part of me, and I am a part of you. I want to also do reactions because I love to laugh. I love to bring joy and spirits and good spirits and good vibes. I don't want all my stuff to be all serious. That's why I uploaded the video of me doing that challenge I had did. Like, when I did that challenge, like, it was around Halloween, so it was a few months ago. And I just want uploads to bring some joy and laughter and just positive vibe, because that's literally what my banner says. A day without laughter is a day wasted. Like, you got to have some laughter and joy and just gratitude and just good vibes. And laughter raises your kundalini energy. So it's an energy located in the bottom of your spine. It's a feminine energy. It's like a serpent, like a fake snake. That's located energy in your body and goes to the base of your neck. So you ever get that little tightness in the back of your neck? So and your back, if you had issues with your back and spine and all that type stuff, you can do yoga. You can do comedic yoga. Here is a book that I crack open from time to time, and it has different forms of feminine comedic yoga. Right here, y'all can see different things that you can do to help strengthen your back and spine and just release some energy, and it also helps your wounds in different type ways. So it's very, very and flexibility. We all heard about my daughter ripped it. All about the benefits of flexibility and just getting up and dancing and just, getting your body loose. Because I also posted on one post on my Instagram, like, you're not getting old. You're just not stretched. You haven't stretched enough. So your body is all loose and tight and muscle. So if you loosen your body up and stretch and dance and just, just relax, get you some positive vibes, good women around you healing and speaking life into you, you'll be amazed. Like, I've been connected to one of my friends for about I think we started chatting in July, August. It's about 6 months. We've been really being cool, and we have shared and cried and did all types of things, she just finally got her book, and she just set up her altar, her comedic altar, which is just an altar of just concentrating your intention of self-love, self-worth, and joy and peace. Because I have my own little altar too. I have two altars. I have the altar for Oshun, which is a Orisha of love and sensuality, and it just tapping into your feminine energy. And this is my black agate or agate. I think I'm saying it right. And it has gold at the top. So, and I have my little necklace right here, just sends negative energy all from me. Like, I don't need no negative vibes. So I have my energy altar and my plant. I got my altar right there, up there. And my room. So, yeah, just an altar of you and y'all can't see what I'm doing. If y'all can, because this light is beaming. Yeah, the comedic principles and just learning about just your African roots and people people doing all this stuff with different chakras and all that. What's that stuff? Is this voodoo? Like, no, all this stuff is not bad. It's just something that's been around has been around since humans been around. So we have always paid attention to the sky and all that. That's why it's weird that in Western society that us thinking of everything that's natural and good, and you see how organic stuff is on the rise. Like, we should already have organic fruit. Like, what are y'all doing to our fruit? Like, fruit and vegetables should already be organic. Why do you have an organic section for fruits and vegetables? Last time I checked, fruits and vegetables come from the ground. What are y'all doing? Like, that's why I always get organic fruits and vegetables. I don't eat a lot of meat at all. Most thing I eat is turkey, and if I do eat meat, I used to love shrimp, but it's so much, stuff they doing even to the fish. Like they making fish learn how to eat corn now. They feed everything corn. Like corn is a fattener. So if you eat a lot of corn and you wonder why you gain a lot of weight, that's why. Because corn is used to fatten up everything you can think of. Like you really have to dive in and do some research. And it's amazing um, how much the food has been just manipulated. It's just crazy. So that's another reason why I really don't trust these. What can I call it? Because I have the cooties. Um, that's why I don't trust these cross your fingers. Just tap into what I'm trying to say because I don't want to get flagged. I don't trust these cross your fingers that they trying to make everybody, and then they have the booster cross your finger like no. I don't even want the cooties. Mm-mm. So, because it just like the medical system has really let us down. They really have. They trying to figure out. Trying to see if somebody out. I heard a car door. Like where the car at? Um, the medical system has really let us down, y'all, and it's just unfortunate that we live in these times of just so much uncertainty but you just gotta do what's best for you and your family. I'm not saying that you got to listen to me or do what I do. I can't magically say what can or cannot affect you because we all gotta walk our own path. Um, God gave you a path, God gave me a path. That's why you don't tell everybody your dreams because they gonna put all their um, perception on it. So I don't tell everybody my dream. I tell some people my dream, but I don't tell everybody. I just mostly do all my work in silent, and I will come out with it when I come out with it. So this is tracking my entrepreneur journey of just finding the queen's knowledge just within me. And I'm not saying that I know everything and that what I say is right or the best for you or whatever. I'm just saying that it's my truth and it's what I believe is the truth. So your truth is something totally different. But for me, I don't want to cross my fingers and I don't want the cooties, even though I had the cooties. Well, that's what they said I had the cooties, but who knows? I don't know what I had. It felt like I just had it really felt like the flu to me, like a really bad flu. And mostly it just really affected me the first day that I had it. Like I was like very um feverish and lethargic and for about 2 weeks I had the fever for one day, but the lethargic I had it for like 2 weeks where I just felt like my energy will be there and it'll just not be there. So, but that also probably goes that my spirit is strong because I felt like it was like a spiritual attack And my spirit was like, "Nah, we ain't, this ain't where it's gonna be at, partner. Like, she a soldier. I come from a long line history of soldiers. Because my mom and my auntie told me that my great-grandmama was African and she was nothing to play with. So I'm invoking all the energy of my ancestors right now that I ain't nothing to play with. Like, no, I ain't going out by no doggone whatever virus it is. Flu virus, cold virus, whatever. Because I make sure I take care of myself. I exercise, not every day, but I'm inspired by my elder, my mom. So I've been running up and down the hallway. I remember she used to run up and down the hallway. They used to be so funny. But now I'm running up and down the hallway. So, yeah, I love my mom. I just got finished talking to her. Running up and down the hallway. I think she said she lost about 20 or 40 pounds like that. Just running up and down the hallway. So, yeah, just got to keep your body up because I never know what's going to happen. Shoot, I might have to go run from a zombie. I don't know. Who knows? Because these folks, I don't know. You just got to do the best you can and stay vigilant, people. And don't just listen to what someone else say. Do your research. Please, please, please do your research. Don't just listen to what I say. Do your research. And I don't know why I got this black, but I'm just gonna roll with it. And also do your research about African history because we are the origins of all life. So we have a very old spirit within us and we can tap into the energy. That's why I say y'all are my gods and goddesses. Because you really are. It even says in the Bible, let us make man into our image. So, with that being said, it was a form of the human race that was genetically modified. We got some GMO humans out here. Who knows who did it? They say the Nephilim, who knows, the Sumerian, the Anunnaki, who knows who genetically modified us? Who knows? I don't know. Maybe it was the oldest black man genetically modified some people. I can believe that. But I just wanted y'all to show me. I want to show y'all. Well, show me because I'm talking to myself. Because you are a part of me and I am a part of you. You have just as much creativity and tenacity and strength and love and joy and peace and understanding and resilience as I do. You just have to believe in yourself and believe that you are more than what anybody says you are. You are what you say you are, not what somebody else say you are. So I believe I'm a god and goddess. Then I am a god or a goddess. If you believe that you ain't nothing, then that's just what you're gonna be. You're gonna be nothing. It is what it is. Somebody say they wake up today, oh, today gonna be one of them days. Well, today's gonna be one of them days. Stop speaking negativity into your life. I hate when I hear people say that. Like, no, stop speaking negativity into your life. Today's gonna be an awesome, terrific day. I'm gonna spread love and peace and resilience to all those who are connected to me. I am the head and not the tail. You gotta speak life into yourself. And I think I'm gonna make this back blue. Yeah, and I never know how my projects is gonna end. I just be going with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. And I may or may not add sprinkles to them. It just depends on what I feel like. I might do it to this one, but I have to do it in stages since I have a lot of different colors on here. I have so many different kinds. And I'm perfecting this. And also I have a, oh shucks. I don't really like yellow. I really don't. Yellow is an ugly color. It's the color of the sun. It's the color of a sunflower. Of I think some tulips. What's the other flower? Dandelions or something. I don't know. But I do not like the color yellow. This reminds me of mustard. But this is how it looks so far. What y'all think? It's the rainbow. It's not no people they just took the rainbow and just made it into something else. But the rainbow been in African culture for a long time. Google it. Well, don't Google. Use something else besides Google, because Google be tripping. Now I gotta find something so this can dry like I want it. So I gotta get some more things to help with me on my little art. Oh my gosh. I dropped it, y'all. I dropped it. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna let it dry. 'Cause I'm scared if I move it, it's gonna be even more ruined because it's gonna start rolling and all that. I'm gonna leave it right there. But yeah, this video was about the cooties. It's on the rise, people. So I highly suggest um, do what's best for your family. Take care of yourself. Make sure you're eating right. Make sure you're just taking care of your body as best as you possibly can. Go outside, get some sunlight. Don't be always on your devices. Tomorrow for me is no device Sunday, so I don't be on my devices at all. I just take time to meditate and just enjoy just me being by myself. Um, but yeah, do what's best for you and your family. Um, Work out. Make sure you eat some elderberry. Get more fruit in your diet. Get more vegetables in your diet. Get you some lemons, some ginger, some garlic, some cinnamon. Get you some alfalfa if you can. It has a lot of vitamins and nutrients in there. Some elderberry, some echinacea. Get you some tea. Drink you something hot every day. It reminds me I got some boiling water on for my tea. That I got to go check on. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I got my tea. This is the tea I get. It's called puka herbs right here. And this is echinacea and elderberries. And it's very, very good. There you go. It's very, very good. Echinacea is very, very good. And elderberry is very, very good to boost your immune system. And just drinking something hot every day helps clear your throat because most of the virus they get in your airways. So make sure you're drinking something hot regularly. Get you something acidic like pineapples, oranges, lemons, limes to help alkaline your body. Because when your body is alkaline, it it helps fight off things more. And like my mug, hey, queens, hey. But I got some mugs also on my website. I don't know if you can click on it. I think you gotta click on my page, and then you gotta like when you see my name at the bottom of the video, you click on it, and then on my title page, you're gonna see something in the little corner. It's gonna say merch. You can click on that because I gotta get like 1,000 subscribers in order to put my link down there where you can see my merch. But I also have a Facebook page. I also have a Instagram and a Twitter account. I don't be on Twitter that much. Twitter, I got Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I don't be on TikTok. I do have a TikTok, but I don't be on TikTok. And I think that's all I have. Oh, and I do have a Pinterest. All my social media is a Queen's Knowledge except my Facebook page is Alexandra Maat Queen. So it's AlexandraMaat Queen. I'm the only one. So, well, yeah, my business page is a Queen's Knowledge. Well, it's Queen Knowledge. It's my business page on Facebook. But I'm changing it because I can't do ads on there anymore because I advertise a cannabis opportunity. So they block me from advertising on their page because I'm also in the cannabis industry. I sell essential oils and hair care products and skincare products. In my affiliate marketing company that I'm with. And I have my nutritional sprays that I have. Like I have my Valentine's Day spray. I have my passion spray to help couples. It's for men and women to help get their blood flowing to those areas. If y'all know what I mean, you know, you gotta get that right, y'all. But anywho, whew, so good. But like I got my chakra stones You can email me at info@aqueensknowledge.com for information about that, or you can hit up my DMs or any of my social media page, um, which is A Queen's Knowledge, and my Facebook DM is Alexandra Mott Queen. Yeah, I think that's it. That's all I'm gonna talk about is just the cooties and just, taking care of yourself mentally, physically, and more importantly, spiritually. Like learning yourself, learning what you like, what you dislike is very important. And to understand that people have different perspective, and it's not their fault that they have this perspective. It's just different situations in their life, and they projecting their trauma on you, and they usually don't have nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them, and they learning about themselves. But people don't take the time to learn about themselves, learning what their triggers are, learning why they have those triggers, and all that. Just really doing shadow work, and also a shadow workbook that I recommend that I'm going to work in tomorrow for my self love day. Or I'm probably going to do it tonight since I have the opportunity to do it tonight. So this is Shadow Work Journal and Handbook to eliminate your hidden self. So it's by Kyrie. What is his last name? Kyrie Anthony, because I got his astrology book too. Always be a student too, because I'm about to do going to business school, and also I'm gonna do a nutritional class as well to dive more deep into the health and wellness field. It's right here, Kyrie Anthony, Astrology Explained. It's a very, very good book. And also Shadow Work Journal and Handbook. I think you can Google it and you can probably find it as well. But it's called the Colombian Exchange without the E.com. But yeah, these are two very personal journal diary books, just learning more about your astrology, and you can find out about your birth chart and learning in depth what your birth chart is personally, because the horoscopes are very generalized. They're for every Virgo, but everybody don't have the same type exact. Everybody DNA, and we all came into this world at a particular time for a particular lesson that we needed to learn. Because my North Node is a Pisces and my South Node is a Virgo, so I already mastered being a Virgo. So I have to learn on being more connected to my spiritual self, which makes perfect sense. Which I've been diving heavily for the past 3 years. I've been diving deep. No, really, the last 2 years I've been diving deep into the spiritual realm. But just knowing about things that's hidden. Really, no, it's really been longer than 2 years, because learning about the occult and the hidden societies, it is on a level type of spiritual, but it's more like the surface level of spirituality. But when you really dive deep and understand why these people do the things that they do, it dives deep, and then you have to turn around and learn about why you do the things that you do. So yeah, it's really, really deep. Anywho, this video has already been like 40 minutes long. I'm trying to keep my videos short, y'all, but I can ramble. I don't really talk that much, but I can talk that much, if that makes sense, because I'm an introvert. But also I can have some extrovert tendencies. Like I can turn up when it's need to be, but I cannot say nothing when I don't want to or need to be. So, peace and blessing. Love y'all. Queen's knowledge, know thyself.